Alright, so I think we can finally make for Drake's Fang, which is good. I would like to make some progress.
We should get going soon.
Come on, girl, again.
Alright. Yeah, this isn't too far, I don't think. Just gotta go through here and make it to the next quest marker.
Broken down, you say? From the weight of its load?
Oh, there's like a wagon that's blocked.
Get that damned wagon fixed! Unless you'd rather our men in Dalamil starved.
The axle's
Interesting.
gone, Captain. There's nothing I can do.
I don't know why, but this particular mix of like redstone and music reminded me of Red Dead Redemption 1 for a second. The canyons in that game. I know the remaster for that just came out. I managed to get a copy of it, secure a copy of it, review code. So maybe I'll play that sometime soon.
There it is, Drake's Fang.
Kupka will be hiding inside.
Along with goodness knows how many guards, all on highest alert. You'll need to keep your wits about you if you're to reach him. So be careful.
I will, Uncle.
Before you go, Clive, allow me to apologize. After what befell at Phoenix Gate and the crisis that followed in its wake, I fled. I retreated to my counting house and danced attendance upon the vicereine in the hope it would bring me favor.
You played the game, dude.
I betrayed my nation to save my skin, like the coward I am. And
It
I'm
enabled you
sorry.
to do this, though. You played the game, dog. This is how it goes.
Uncle, please.
It's not too late, Clive. Rosaria is yours by right, and there are those that would help you to take it back. Had I the courage of my brother, I might already have done so. But that ship has sailed. You, however...
No. Forgive me, but I cannot. I fight to build a new world now. A better world. Where men can live and die on their own terms. I was raised in a nation that strove to improve the plight of bearers. Only later did I realize that spark of freedom did not arise by chance, but was kindled by my father. You would see me follow in his footsteps. And that is exactly what I mean to do. Not by ruling Rosaria, but by extending his ideals to the whole of the twins. Though every soul in the realm may judge my actions heresy, I am certain my cause is just.
Because it is.
You really are just like him, you know? Thank you, Clive, for coming back to me. I am proud to call you nephew. Well then, this is where we must part ways. Wish me luck in convincing my Canvarian friend to share his considerable talents. I mean to plunder his coffers and prove myself worthy of a place in your merry band. Till then, my boy.
Till then, go safely, Uncle.
And you, nephew. We have much to catch up on, you and I. I shall expect you to regale me with the tales of all your adventures when next we meet. You can regale me too, Torgal.
He wants that awoo, you know what I'm saying?
I'm coming for you, Kupka.
All right. Really quickly, go back to the hideaway. I want to get more renown rewards, and I want to check the hunt board. So let's do that. Oh, it's over here. Oops. A new missive has been delivered to Clive's chambers. We should read that. Honestly, those are just like, they're basically flavor text just summarizing things we already know, so it is kind of annoying. But there is a new hunt, so Desert Ray.
I wasn't expecting you back so soon. Your benefactors are a generous lot. Here you are.
All right, Direwolf Jess. We
Best
don't
of
get
luck
anything
out
else
there, Sid.
Okay. What's he got to say? View the hunt board. Okay. We have one more. A hill to die on, the Valkroy Desert, Dalmekia. Among Republican merchants, reports abound of caravans being crushed by a black boulder, a creature indeterminate in nature but quite decided in size, strength, and spite. He or she who took it upon themselves to seek out and slay this black mass would earn the eternal gratitude not only of desert traders but of curse breakers. All right, we can do that. I guess I'll go read the missive first. All right, what does she have to say?
And how may I assist you today? We met under curious circumstances.
I think it is fair to say it was during my time at the university. I had returned to my lecture hall to collect some notes and discovered Mid crouched under the lectern, sketching some design or other by candlelight. It transpired that she had fashioned a key and had been using my classroom as her own secret study, a place of quiet refuge from overzealous tutors and the like.
Naturally.
I insisted she leave, but Mid being Mid, refused to take no for an answer, and before I knew it, I had not only allowed her to continue her late-night studies, but had agreed to take her on as pupil into the bargain. Though I soon wished I hadn't. Her refusal to defer to authority was no less evident in my lectures. Was this my reward for years of painstaking study, I wondered? To be teased and tormented by some oil-stained stripling who seemed to delight in my discomfort?
Still.
Our time together was not entirely disagreeable, not least because it was she who unearthed the plot against my life and encouraged you to come and whisk me away to safety. And so I came to take refuge in your base of operations just as she once did in mine. I wish we could have played that. Ask about Byron.
Lord Byron Rosfield.
Of the 7 High Houses, protector of Port Isolde, and your
I
uncle
heard
no
tell.
less. He was an adventurous soul, and journeying alone to the secret lair of the villainous Cid of the Outlaw would certainly seem to give truth to such rumors. He will make a valuable ally and a generous one, I hope, and his connections among the nobility will surely prove
Why?
useful. Perhaps we will soon be inviting the heads of the remaining high houses to a grand soiree here in the hideaway. I must practice my steps.
Going so soon?
Alright, that was nice. Oh, well, she still has shit in here to learn about.
My favorite pupil.
Allow me to educate you.
Date of the Realm, I guess. Oh, we have just the new situation map. Again, this stuff just like isn't super interesting.
I have the details here.
We have the grand cast. Again, this is just a summary of things we
Very
already knew
good.
about. So, all right, let's go read the missives if we can. There is a bunch of lore in the tomes that I have forgotten to actually read, but it's probably not super important at the moment. Drake's Fang, one of Valisthea's 5 remaining mother crystals located in the Dalmekian Republic. Unlike its sisters, who jut from the earth to tower above the landscape, Drake's Fang is completely enclosed within a vast hollow of an angel's mountain. its citrine fingers reaching inward to the barrow's heart. Excavation of the crystals has, over centuries, showered the Dalmex with substantial fortune, and it, as such, is seen as a symbol of the nation's prosperity. I don't remember where Clive's bedroom is. Not up here. It's... This is Mid's workshop. Yeah, I just don't remember. Oh no. Yeah, it's over there. Okay. It's always fun to stop back in here and just
You were born in Valisthea, weren't you?
Get our bearings. Figure some stuff out.
How's it coming along?
Well, let's go read those missives. Music here is very Final Fantasy. Off limits. Oops. It's very Final Fantasy like 15-y sounding at points. Final Fantasy 9-ish too.
Well, don't just stand there gawping.
Is irrepressible the word? That girl doesn't let anything get her down. That's for certain.
Opposite.
In fact, she's got a way of making every bugger else get up and dance to her tune.
Like daughter.
Say it ran in the blood if I didn't know better. Can't wait to see what kind of queer contraption she comes up with next, so long as she doesn't try to rope me into building it for her. Anything good in Charon's? Doesn't really seem like it. Yeah, good. You have a new orchestrion. We're not going to pay attention to that. Don't care about it. And finally, read a new missive. Homecoming. I apologize for what happened at Rosalith. I fear what might have been had, not you, Gav, and Torgal fought so fiercely. Once again, you were there when I needed you most, and for that I shall forever be grateful. Seeing the city I had once come to know as my home reduced to flame and rubble has left me with much sadness in my heart, but the time for looking back is beyond us. We must focus on the here and now. Our memories will be waiting for us when this is all through. Sid II. I trust you will forgive me for putting you and your dear uncle to the test. I'm confident that a man of your position can understand the importance of earning one's trust, especially in times like these. For what it is worth, you now have earned mine, and I can assure you that it shall not easily be relinquished. May this be the start of a fruitful relationship. Ruzenna. Lubor. Alright. Well, that's useful. Good information. Now we get to head to Drake's Fang.
What are they stored?
Chill out, dude.
What has that gutter rat done to me? Out of my sight, witch! I'll kill you, Rosfield! I'll rip out your heart! I'll tear you limb from limb!
Peace, Hugo. The table shan't hurt you any longer.
He sought to humiliate me. Me! If you hadn't interfered, he would be dead!
You truly believe you would have triumphed had the battle continued?
Titan would have ground him into dust!
And how would he have done that without his head?
Shut up!
You weren't strong enough, and you call yourself a dominant. Or rather, you did.
You mock me, Harbord.
Harbord. That's his name. Lord Harbord. Lord Commander of the Kingdom of Elude's armies, Harbord is known to many as the Constant Knight by reason of his unchangingly icy demeanor and his unwavering loyalty to his liege. Indeed, he appears to command Barnabas's complete trust, having been gifted full command of the Royal Order of Knights despite his apparent youth. The capacity in which he evacuated Hugo Kupka from the Rosalith Castle, however, remains a mystery. This guy's interesting. This guy's a real I'm nervous about him. There's something going on with this dude beyond all of this. A real manipulator type.
Do you see, Hugo? You are weak.
Fuck!
But so long as that fire burns within you, there is still hope. There may yet be a way for you to take your revenge.
Tell me, what must I do? Please, I'll do anything. Just tell me.
The heart.
What of it?
A mother crystal's heart is the most concentrated source of ether in all creation. Perhaps you could take advantage of that. Of course, the crystal would not yield her blessing to any ordinary man. But then, you are no ordinary man, are you, Hugo? Clive Rosfield stole your power, but others have suffered a similar fate, and still managed to find the strength to conjure their Eikon. Like Benedicta Harmon. She too drank of the ether and gained a power beyond human understanding.
She did. Benedicta. Benedict. I'll do it. My love. I'll avenge you.
So easily manipulated.
Run along now, Hugo. You need only follow the light. Muthos is here. Very well, it shall be so. You may leave everything to me, Your Majesty.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay.
Orcs.
Orcs? That's what orcs look like in this game?
Did the royalists bring them from Ash? Are the beastmen part of the Waluda army now? How the hell did that happen?
All right, that's intriguing at least. A development I don't think I was really expecting at this point.
Spotted us.
Oh, I dropped it. Crap. Okay. Let's do this. Oh, I dropped it again. Oh no. Okay. Alright, that wasn't terrible. Managed to hold it together for a minute there. Yikes. I didn't buy any more high potions. Okay, that's bad. Let's figure out where to go. Because I'm not 100% sure. Oh, through here. Perfect. The way was right in front of us.
Taking over the entire mine.
Alright, so orcs are less cut than I would have liked. Alright, so you can instant jump off of the down slash in order to get them Alrighty, look at that. That's pretty good combo. Level up. Heck yeah. Alright.
So much for the men of the rock. Dalmekia's finest.
So yeah, combat in this game ultimately has become about how to air juggle most effectively and efficiently.
Time to fight.
Oh, I knocked his horns off of him. Oh no. Wow.
You're finished. Get him.
Come on. No, I didn't need the aerial extreme attack, the charged attack that time. I could have just killed him in the air, so I did. Alright, excellent. Just through here. Seems about right. Let's check over here first. Don't want to miss any chests or anything. Nothing. Oh, yes, there is something. Look at that. A chest. And more just like generic crafting materials that I already have like 1,000 of.
Animals. You should never have dash.
Alright, mortal blow.
Over here.
Now it's kind of done. Oh, wow. Go. Oh, wow. Fell into that one.
Get him. Kill. You're finished.
All right, that was a good bounce. So after that down Strike. I can send Torgal to Ravage to pop them back up, and I can probably step off of them if I'm being smart about it. I don't know.
This one. Get him.
Alright, I need to get the mages out of the way. They're being annoying. Go. Alright, maybe the timing on that is harder than I thought it was. There we go. I should pet Torgal again, see if that levels him up. I don't know if if showing affection to him actually increases his EXP. It seems like anecdotally, I haven't really checked it or experimented, but it just does seem like every single time I pet him, we get a bonus to it the next time I check. So I don't know. I don't know. In my head, the way it works is he gains experience and it doesn't set until you pet him. But maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I don't know how it works.
Stairs. This must be the way out.
Oh, I dropped it after that. It doesn't auto combo. That's a bummer. Or it doesn't always hit. No. Oh, wow. I wanted to off around him. There we go. Cool. That was a cool combo. Okay. So we have an orc minotaur. Oh fuck. They have magic. Oh, we can teleport. Okay. Okay. Aerial shifting into him. Not the best idea always. Slow. Oh, I tried to dodge. I tried to give timing there to dodge, and I just didn't. There we go. Oh, damn it. Oh, extra damage.
Well done. Too slow.
There we go. Oh, no. Oh no, I thought I had gotten him. There we go. Crap. 32,000 damage wasn't bad for a messed up unit. That wasn't too bad. Oh, you want to know what I should do? I should bait that. There we go. There we go. Precision dodge. Ah, I tried to do it a second time, but I fucked it up. Come on, hit me. Okay, that didn't work. Hit me. I want to parry it. Come on. Okay. Come on, swing. My parry timing isn't very good. Yep. Oh, that was too early. There we go. There we go. Nice. All right, that was interesting. I understand how to fight them next. The way that they have those slow attacks, it is so that you can bait the parry for sure. That's why they're introduced after Titan. Well, it's cool that he just becomes like a corpse in this battlefield and there's nothing, we can't get rid of it or anything. Ash, though slightly smaller than her sister to the west, the eastern continent of Valisthea is markedly more altitudinous. Her lightly wooded shores guarded on all sides by nigh unscalable cliffs. Having been ravaged by the Blight, still more grievously than Storm, the kingdom of Waloed is now her sole remaining nation. We knew that, I think. Is this where we want to go? No? I don't think so. I don't think this is the area. What button do I have to... Is it, where's my Torgal sense? There we go. Oh, perfect. I see.
By the flames. Come on, Torgal.
Kupka never did do things by halves. As if taking the Mother Crystal for his own wasn't enough. He had to build his castle in it.
It's Titan flavored. That's why it's yellow like this. Sorry, citrine. You should know this from all the Darkest Dungeon we've been playing.
Let the trial begin.
What the hell?
Spirits within.
With me, Torgal.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's got parrying attacks. Right? it's easy to trigger, this is gonna be an easy boss. Oh, oops. I thought that was a different way. Parries are so easy now. This is all I wanted. I just wanted the ability to do that while I have my teleport open. Oh, oops. That was bad timing. Go. Oh shit. I forget that I have to hold it. Okay, down here. Killing this thing. Now we dodge into that to trigger the berserk. That's the one that's hard. That's hard to do. And that's fine. There we go. Nice. $36,000 damage. Not bad. Oh.
Farewell.
There we go. Well, that was fun. That was a fun fight. Precision guard is good. I'm gonna use that a lot more, I think.
Seems we're expected.
That was a very like
This is the power of Muthos.
that was like a peaceful fight. An interesting fight where the pace was really easy to follow and it was pretty fun to hit those precision counters. I had a good time there. I like that. Interesting. Castle das Bog. Is there a new lore thing here for it? Castle built within the dome-like mountain that contains Drake's Fang. It is the primary residence of Hugo Kupka, dominant of Titan. It is lavishly appointed to suit his extravagant taste. We've already read that one, I guess, but I guess the name
Did
does
the
not
orcs
stick
do
with
this
me.
too?
Interesting. I kind of want a Lionheart just in case there's a boss fight coming up, but okay, raids. Oh yeah, that'll mess things up. Holy crap. Anything else want to fight me? It's probably not useful for these just like crash mob fights. Oop. Yeah, so there is recovery. There's some startup too. I'm using this to learn the timing. Fight me. Come on. There we go. Yep. All right, that kicks ass. Awesome. All right, so now that we know how that timing works, I'm gonna play with that a lot more, I think. I think that's a good idea. I'll definitely just go grab this. Neat. All right, so I guess we probably just have to walk in the castle? Make sure that, yeah, let's do this. All right. Come fight me. People act like it's impossible to get a read on like what's like video game combat is too chaotic, but like they literally just stood there for like they're just standing there. Like, there's nothing. That was multiple seconds of them just standing around doing nothing. Like 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4. That was 4 seconds of me to just sit and watch them.
What the hell is going on?
Probably a little bit more than that.
Here for me or for him?
That's kind of interesting. But yeah, like this is something that I tell people about like the Souls games is they're like, oh, like the enemy's just like all over me. And I think it's because it applies to like Street Fighter too. People push a lot of buttons. If you're just going like this the whole time, like look how much time Clive has to like stop right there. So I push the button and that's like a solid 2 seconds before I can do anything again. Like that's a while. So if you're constantly just going like, I'm going all over the place. Why can't I do anything? They're all over me. They're attacking me. The reason isn't because the enemies are doing a lot and because they're hard to read. It's because you're doing too much. If you just like stop and like count your strikes, like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then wait and watch the enemies, they usually take a lot longer to actually even just take an action from neutral than it seems. This applies to everything. This applies to Dark Souls. This applies to this game. I mean, we just count it. We counted till 4 seconds before an enemy even did something. So that's a pro tip for you. If you ever get lost in complex games or like action games and you think that like it's too hard, just slow down. Like it seems counterintuitive, but the answer oftentimes isn't that you need to do things more quickly. It's often that you need to do them more slowly.